This video is on choosing a topic in this section. Understand that when you go to your final paper, thesis, dissertation project, whatever it's called, that you have to pick a topic. It has to be dynamic enough that you can find out information. So if I said the words blood pressure, that's a topic, but it's not dynamic enough for what you're going to be doing. So let's stay with blood pressure. What are some of the keywords? And this is a point where I'm going to talk about keywords. Keywords are large words that mean something to a project. Okay, the words the and all the other ones don't mean anything other than they have to be there. But blood pressure is a keyword. So what are you looking at in terms of blood pressure? So if you're asked that question, what are you looking at? Well, I'm looking at my participants. Let's say you're looking at older individuals, older adults. Okay? And let's say we're going to look at the eating habits of the older adults as it relates to their blood pressure. I've got 3 keywords there. One is the participant. You've narrowed that down. Number 2 is you have blood pressure, which is the main portion of it. And then it's related to blood pressure, but it's the food intake and what maybe, let's say, there are psychological aspects of the food that they eat that go toward their blood pressure. Or it could be just the food itself. So you're doing a food journal. But you'll see that it's dynamic enough and it has places to go. It just can't be one word. It's like, what are you also looking at? So let's take insulin. And then you're looking at sugar intake in teenagers. So those people that are taking insulin, which means they have diabetes. Let's say we want to narrow it down more, type 2 diabetes in youth in relation to their eating habits or food consumption. Okay, so those are the directions of your topic. It's not just 2 words. It's not insulin. It's not blood pressure. It's got to be looking at a participant or a grouping of participants. If you did a case study on one person, it would be one person. But in most cases, you're going to have between 30 to 40 to 50 to 60 individuals that you're going to be dealing with based on your topic and what you really need. So it's important that you understand that it's got to be multifaceted. That's why it's so important. It also goes to writing your hypotheses. It goes to writing, let's say, survey questions. Or it goes to the idea of the tests that you're going to run to see about the blood sugar. There's lots of things in there that you can do with that. But it just can't be, I want to do my study on blood sugar. My next question is, okay, and what? Who are you looking at? Your participants. Who are you going to, understanding that if you go with people under the age of 18, there's a lot of work to go with it. So a lot of times I push people toward people that are over 18 whenever possible. You don't need their parent's signature. So understanding that is a whole nother factor. Plus you want to look at ideas and topics that have literature when you're doing the big picture. Right now, we're looking at topics to build a research question and a purpose statement and a hypothesis. Okay? So we're looking at all different factors. So this is vague. You got to do it, get it edited, and once you get it right, you'll understand. And stats is all repetition. You do it once, you do it 100 times. You just got to know what your keywords are, what your variables are, and then you just build from there. And everything should fall right into place easily. Thank you.